Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, General, for being here. Good afternoon.
Thank you.
I read this somewhere. I don't remember who said it, but I wrote it, but I remember it was once observed that a parent who stops loving their children, if a parent stops loving their children, the children will not stop loving the parent. The children will stop loving themselves. I know we can agree that we should encourage parents to be involved in their kids' lives.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure we can agree that we should.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna play something and then I'll be back. But I was just meant to show you guys the firework thing. I'll be right back.
I don't trust nobody. I don't even trust my mind. I'm losing everybody. They can never take the grind. People always switching sides. People always in my line. Never ask me how I'm doing. They just wanna waste my time. See, I don't hate nobody. Just stay up on my life and I won't hurt nobody. So just stay up on my sights. People always pull me down. Angels told me that I drown. When you living how I'm living, all these leeches come around. So we don't trust nobody. We don't even trust our minds. We're losing everybody. From them drugs to suicide. I was always getting high. Never took a look outside. I was living in the dark, thinking I would never shine. No, I got everybody. If I want it, then it's mine. See, I help everybody. I gave it back when it was time. I was broken, I was down. I was lost, but now I'm found. I was fighting in the trenches with no one ever around. So fuck everybody. If you want it, come and get it. I won't hurt nobody. I'm a motherfucking menace. I was showering at the school. I was sleeping out the Civic. I was skipping all my meals. I was reaching all my limits. I don't trust nobody. I don't even trust my mind. I'm losing everybody. They can never take the grind. People always switching sides. People always in my line. Never ask me how I'm doing. They just wanna waste my time. So I don't hate nobody. Just stay up on my life and I won't hurt nobody. So just stay up on my sights. People always pull me down. Labels told me that I drown. When you living how I'm living, all these leeches come around. They robbed all my money and I'll never get it back. I don't fall nobody, cause I'm coming fucking back. I just listen to my lawyers, but the judge don't listen back. See, they got this full disclosure and they coming for my neck. They don't know shit about me, so just give me my respect. All the music that I made, I ain't never got a check. I've been doing all this shit with like 2 hands behind my back. I just focus on my shows, cause that's the only thing that's left. You don't know shit about me, it's the reason why you don't come around. You scared of me cause I'm talking loud. You can blow that smoke, won't come around. You can talk that shit but don't know about it. See, I see that shit but I don't talk about it. But I will scream and I'll still be rowdy, cause it's 5 years and I don't know shit and I'm still drowning like fuck.
Hello, and welcome to SquareWorks Media's World. So it's a new year, a new cycle coming up, which has a great significance. You know, it's interesting. I get to I've got a little bit of time left to steal. I think I do. Let me double check. A couple years ago, 4 to be exact. It was when COVID happened. I was wanting to join something else that my uncle was a part of, something that meaned a lot to him and definitely means a lot to me. And basically, with COVID, see, the thing that you had to do usually is you went to, like, I would have to gone out of town, and sometimes it's like a weekend event almost, you know. I thought, and it used to be, but over time, they'd condensed it down to where I think it would be maybe 1 to 2 night, or I mean, if the way they done it, you can get it done in about a day. It just depends on, you know, which chapter you go, and what their practice is. Pretty much is what it is. But I got the unique experience along with tons of other people, to get basically to have my chance to join was through um, basically a virtual way. You know how everything became virtual there for a while, school, everything else. So, but then once COVID got better, the very next year, uh, we were able to go and meet like in person. So all the people, like some of the people even that I got to see in the virtual event, I got to then meet in person. Um, and you know, so and that was about around this time. That's what made me think of it, because we're actually having, well, a thingamajig that's coming up, or has been coming up, excuse me. I got to give somebody this link. Hold on. What are you doing? What are you doing? What you doing, boy? Damn, it's hard typing this. What? What is it? What is it, Boogaboo? You good boy. Yeah, you good boy. Also, I haven't been smoking at all, so I ended up going to the dispensary. I know I've had a bunch of detractors say that, oh, I don't work. Well, I've got one of the hardest working like ethics. I worked from when I was 16 all the way up, basically without any breaks ever, besides maybe a few whenever I moved or something, or I think during the summer. I know for sure in 2013 when I moved back from Nashville, I gave my 2 week notice, so I worked for a final 2 weeks, and I'd only worked there 6 months, but I was moving back home. So I did the right thing. I gave my 2 weeks notice, and I had a friend that let me actually stay on his couch for free. All I had to do was, pitch in with food and stuff while I was there. And so, so yeah, I know I had a little gap when I was on here and stuff where I didn't work, but I've been working now for, well, ever since, you know, after I got in with this new psych that I see. And I've been trying to find a job that gives me full-time hours. Obviously, I don't go into my job because of the dangerous people that, like, I don't even come on here anymore hardly. And I'm only coming on here because it's the last of the new year. I'm going to be addressing some things, putting things in final perspective the way they should be. This will be one thing I leave up, um, and that's going to be the end. And I'm starting the new year off how I've been, I guess you could say, practicing for already. Yeah. Ow! Don't bite me so hard. You're like that coyote on YouTube, that dude that's got the coyote and the dog. They always play and he bites him like that. Anyway, um, I know. Give me that. That's my squirrel. Give me that squirrel. Go get it. I love you. You gotta want my attention right now when I'm trying to do a live, huh, Brownie? That's usually how it goes. Whenever I start to get on a game or something, it tries to get my attention away. I guess he realizes I'm not paying him attention anymore. So, to continue where I left off, you know, everybody, I've heard of so much shit here lately. I can't even keep up with it all. I'm not going to be going into any of that. Just a lot of crazy shit I've been hearing. I seen something the other day too. I happened to get on for a little bit just to watch some Sopranos, and I ended up clicking on a regular YouTube type content video, and ended up staying on. But I'm gonna play some music, look at some fireworks stuff. I might try to stay on until the ball drops, and then once the ball drops, I'll end the live because there is some things I want to cover and set the record straight about. Lies have been told, all types of shit. So much shit I don't even care to go into. Hold on. I sent the link. You didn't get the link? Make sure I got me some Fico. This is Vivid. Speaking of which, what the hell did I do with that stuff? Oh, here it is. It comes in like a little syringe thing. I'm a chick. Oh shit. I'm glad that's not glass. I would have broke it. That would have sucked. It was only $40 for the Fico. But I haven't been smoking like that. Been taking tea breaks. It's actually nice because then you I don't know. Then you don't have to use, you don't get in that trap of using more and more increasingly. I see we ain't gonna have no one talk. That's cool. That's cool. I I wouldn't have no problem sitting in here and doing it with nobody watching, you know, because it's mainly gonna be for a record and things, and I haven't been doing this anyway, so I'm not really invested in it like I, used to. It doesn't make me sad if nobody don't talk. I was thinking about dropping the link, but unless it's somebody I know and really don't have any problem with, I'm not going over no drama or anything like that. I'm not putting the banner up to listen to people try to berate and all that shit either. We'll play some music. I may go over a video I was sent here recently and touch on. Seeing a lot of crazy shit, I tell you that. We're gonna try this real quick.
How you doing? See driver's license plate.
This is Fridays with Frank. Let me put my thingamajig on. I'm right here, Brownie. I love you. I love you, buddy.
Please.
I have license.
So why are you driving?
Just
Okay, so you don't have a license, but you're out. Are you okay? You sure? Okay. You don't look okay. I look at people for a living, so when I see someone that's looks a little different, I typically mention it just to make sure. You still live in Mesa?
Yes. Is it a good?
No, she doesn't look good. I don't know. She just does.
She probably nervous that.
It could be, and that happens. It could be because she's not wearing her seatbelt, just like you're not wearing your seatbelt.
But I did take mine off too. I just pulled over. I took it off.
All right.
Just like
So why are you driving with an identification card if you know that you shouldn't be driving, right? So why are you driving?
Because I shouldn't be, and I know it just like you just said.
All right. Don't go anywhere. Check of his information comes back with 3 different warrants out of 3 different jurisdictions. One here in Pinal, one from Chandler, and one from Mesa. So we're waiting to hear back and see if any of those agencies want to take him for his outstanding warrant, and he's going to get cited with criminally speeding for being almost 30 miles an hour over the speed limit, and then driving while his license is knowingly suspended. So that's what we have here, just with a very simple stop for speed. And I feel like if you're driving your license, your license is suspended.
Hold on, somebody's having an issue trying to get here. Why does it say my video is unavailable? It don't make any sense. I'm gonna have to redo this.